Uh-oh, back again. In full effect. E-F-F-E-C-T, E-F-F-E-C-T. I'm back in effect. Y'all hardly like me. Get me? Yeah. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a laugh. Y'all wanna laugh? Y'all wanna laugh? Y'all wanna laugh? Y'all wanna have a laugh? Yo, I ain't putting this in the past. Y'all wanna have a laugh? Let's have a laugh, dog. Let's have a laugh. And it starts like this, dog. Straight up, man. This is a laugh.
Giving them that. Now look, set piece
Ha What?
Always gets fucking set pieces. They always score from set pieces.
Paul Naveen, dog. How do you mean, dog? Bust!
Oh! Do it! And of course, fam! I'm fucking...
Yo, what you gonna do, dog?
Fuck this, blood. Nah, I fucking knew it, blood. I knew it. I knew it. I said this all in my preview, fam. Set pieces, they're gonna score, fam.
That's just how it goes down, dog. We give you the PeacH and Franco, so put a pause like, yo. What? Pause up. Why don't we get the claws up? You're gonna pause up. Yo, bring it in. You got no PeacH in the building. PeacH is in the building. PeacH is in the building. No. We don't muck around. We ain't mucking around with no like fake false sound. How you mean? We just keep going. 1, 3. PeacH the president, place to be. West Raptor, how do you mean? Random, C-A-L-A. Sin. Could we get it nice up? It's like you got spice up and PeacH it right up. Like you had a blessing. Try to mess with me. This is how we like take seconds to one of them things. How you read the next thing. Glad to spell in the world type thing. And she can sound a lot, but they can never be changed.
Welcome to probably the last ever episode of the Franklin PeacH Show. Because PeacH can't get here on time, and I told him, if he can't get here on time, then I'm done. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works, son. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works, son. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works,
son. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works.
This is how it works.
But they have money. They have short arms. I tell you, their arms are these short.
So short.
I'm getting mad. I need to.
Mad. Absolutely. Yo, and you know, if you ain't seen it now,
a guy who doesn't know anything about it.
Wally World in the building.
Science, you know, sometimes it's not the nice science. Not all the time, sometimes.
Right.
But in this, you know, so far, then it's working. Because, that bench is strong, and others have picked the same players as you anyway. So, right. So I always call this the juicy bit because now we get into your starting team. So if you can tell me which club your goalie plays for, I will put them on the screen, and then it will probably be obvious as a number one. Which club for your goalkeeper?
I praise to this man still. Ain't even playing with y'all. Big up the man them, yeah? Big up the blood. Yes, sir.
You already know. Hey, I called right at there, bro. Told me we won. Yo, hey,
boom.
Because Harry Kane's a pussy hole.
Pussy hole.
Them spuds. Take some of that, you think? Yo, I try to call you during the game. I try to have bro do a little triple, but it ain't work because
giving them that. Now look, set piece, blood.
And yo, what are you saying? What are you saying, dog?
Always
What
gets
are you
fucking
saying,
set
dog?
pieces. They always score from set pieces.
You don't know you're getting murked right now, dog. What happened? What happened? Bosh!
Oh! Do it! And of course, fam!
Of course.
I fucking...
Background things, dog. Can't do that Matrix background things, dog.
I fucking knew it, fam. I knew it. I knew it. I said this all in my preview, fam. Set pieces, they're gonna score, fam.
Paul Naveen, dog. Paul Naveen. Paul Naveen, dog. How do you win? My G.
I called right at the end, bro. Told me we won. Yo,
Boots.
got a motherfucking tap in because Harry Kane's a pussy. Yo,
put you on.
Fuck them spuds. Take some of that, you dig? Yo, I tried to call you during the game. I tried to have bro do a little triple, but it ain't work because this dummy got the fucking Buffale phone playing and he can't make international calls. But he gonna sort that out.
You get me?
Once he sort that out, I'm gonna plug in with you, B. Yo,
yes,
big
sir.
up everybody, man. So happy, right? Yo, when I get back to my cell, I'm gonna make a fucking big ass brick. Jack Mac with the pickles, with the fucking chips, with the everything.
Word up.
With a little
cuisine type thing, dog.
for the season. Yeah, you know.
Go on, my son.
Hey, man's happy than a motherfucker right now that we beat them spuds. Bro, don't put in the bet for me on the gambling account. We up.
Big things, dog. Big things.
Listen,
don't worry,
man. The general straight. I'm in here with the bros, with the twins.
Salute.
CB fine. Don't worry
Salute.
about me. Don't lose no sleep over me. My commissary on swole. Yo, they got mans in the kitchen. That's my little
I'm swollen the cookie girl. How you doing, dog?
Things. They only pay a motherfucker like 15, 20 cents a day. Ain't that some bullshit? But yo, it don't matter. It helped me pass the time. But yo, it's so good. I want to give a shout out to the homie tHa. I hope his channel's popping. Yo, shout out to Atlas, Bex, Walsh.
Yes.
Now, of course, PeacH, you my brother, man. Bro done told me you don't pick me up like every motherfucking day singing this shit.
Because we love you, dog.
PeacH drinking the motherfucking ciders out in the block, you heard? Put them shits in the
I'm drinking one just now, dog.
Don't be out there getting pinched.
I'm drinking one just now out the can, dog.
Who else? Uncle Wally World, Uncle Neil, Uncle
Big up Wally World.
Hey, Uncle Kieran,
good day, mate.
Good eye, mate. You know what it is, kangaroo fucking style. Hey, CB in general, we straight, man. Big up everybody. Spread my mother.
Big up your blood clot self, dog.
Today, man, it's just super fucking gas. We beat those spuds, man. I can't see the goal. It don't even fucking matter, B. It don't matter.
It don't even matter.
You better have 1,000 subscribers. You dig?
1,000, dog. We get there. We get there, homeboy.
Ass in a card game. But yo, one love.
Oh, flip them jacks, dog. Flip them aces, dog. Yes, up the hammers. You don't know. That's how we roll, dog. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Yo, homeboy got a commissary. We got swole. Like this big, that big. Like swole things, dog. Like, yo, you ain't playing with me when you got the commissary on swole. Extra large this high, extra large that wide, extra large like Antonio scoring a goal. Big up Frankie boy, yeah? Done know. Big up Gaza, yeah? You done know. Big up Wally World. Big up all the man. Yo, this is late night with PeacH. Like late night to straight night to like, yo, it's insane night. It's like what? It's like 9 here, dog. So it's like 2 in the morning over there, dog. Yo, because it's like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, showdown. How we going to come against Man City? We're going to murk them, dog. We're going to murk them. Yo, I ain't even playing. Then we got Villa. It'll be a thriller in Manila. Real things, dog. Real things. I ain't even playing with you, man. Real things. What news did I read today? It's all the same shit, man. Newcastle. Yo, don't hate on them mother duckers, man. That's what I said before in the show. Just like, yo, be happy because it started something new. It started with Man City, then it started with Newcastle, like UTD for true. Just saying, that. Just saying, man. Yo, we're next. We're next, man. And on business. We're next, dog. We're next, dog. What, you're gonna see some like rich ass, like man, them like buy up Burnley? No. We got tradition. Newcastle got tradition. You know what I mean? So let's get some money up in the clubs that got tradition, dog. Ain't no Watford. There ain't no Norwich. You know what I mean? There ain't no Burnley. Like, yo, we got tradition, dog. We are massive. Yeah, big up Mozzie. Mozzie's in the building. Don't know. You know what I mean? tHa done did his thing with Clive this evening. What was it? One from each team. Danger in the graveyard chamber. Real things, man. Like, yo, you want to see the man's team. Like, yo, y'all gonna have to go back to like the drawing board, chalkboard, like your notes with your pens and your pencils, and like do your one from each team. If y'all want to get on the one from each team, it's easy as simple as pie. Just saying. MJD. What up, bro? Hey, bro. You all right, man? Big up yourself, dog. mjdthedon@gmail.com. It rhymes. It's so beautiful, man. mjdthedon@gmail.com. And that's all his initials. Like, that's all his initials. You know what I mean? That's all his initials, my G. It's mjdthedon@gmail.com. mjdthedon@gmail.com. I was rocking and we rock for what? No, mjdthedon@gmail.com. How we rocking? And we rocking all night long. We might rock it in the morning when them seas are feeling unsorted because their head's too big from what they done drank last night. But this is how we rock it every day and every night. I always keep it live up. I always keep it good. I got 5 people watching. Maybe that's 5 people in my hood. Maybe that's 5 people that don't like me. Maybe that's 5 people to go. Maybe that's 5 people in a row. Maybe that's 5 people I said so. Yo, I'm showing you, man. I'm showing you, man. We're popping off now. We're popping off now. West Ham Random. I'm showing you, man. I'm showing you. We bring you that differentials. We bring that like side order of escargot. You know what I mean? People say like, yo, no, it's good. It tastes like chicken. No, it tastes like chicken. Chicken tastes like chicken. You don't got snails that taste like chicken. Snails and garlic butter taste like snails and garlic butter, dog. Straight up. It don't taste like chicken. I hate that when people say like, oh, well, yeah, snails, they taste like chicken. Or like, oh, I had frog legs and they taste like chicken. No, disagree. They don't taste like chicken. They taste like frog legs, snails, all them things. Like whatever it is, it tastes like that. Just how you wrap your mind around it. Big up Frankie boy, you get me? You don't know. Big up Charlie boy, you get me? Because there's only one Charlie boy, one Charlie boy. There's only one Charlie boy. But the tune is like you got the bridges over, but then you got the bridge, the bridge, the bridge, the bridge. The bridge, the Charlie, boy, the Charlie, boy, the Charlie, boy. Don't know. I am in effect, straight up, West Ham to my death, straight up. How do you mean we rock it with respect? Straight up. So what's my topic tonight? what is my topic tonight? Let me think. Like, you know that emoji when it's like that, the emoji kind of like has hand on the face. And it's like, things to make you say, You know what I mean? So who's the most underrated player at West Ham? Because we talked about like bathroom staff last night. Me and Clive, we killed it. Put it down. 2 things down. His idea, wicked. But like, who's the most underrated player at West Ham, dog? The most underrated player at West Ham. The man that does 2 things here, 2 things there, but don't get the respect he deserves. I'd say Fornals, straight up. That's just me. Like, I remember George McCartney. He was a wicked left back. Underrated. Hayden Mullins. Again, wicked left back. Underrated. Like, no, Hayden Mullins, he was more central when he was more central still, but underrated. Like, Hayden Mullins was more like Pablo Fornals. Straight up. I ain't playing with you, man. I ain't playing with you. And what Clive said the other night about Marlon Harewood, when you see Marlon Harewood, like, leave the stadium, go up to, like, some person there that wasn't, like, living the high life and, like, you know, gave him a couple quid, like, you know, got to give him some food, some money in his pocket. Like, you don't get better than that. That's real people things, man. That's real people things. That's like, yo, that's unbelievably genuine. That's unbelievably like, whoa. You know what I mean? But like underrated players at West Ham, like we've had a few, man. And these players go under the radar and they go underrated. And it's like, why? Because they ain't scoring goals or getting assists, but they make everything tick. Tick, 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 tick. Boom. Hayden Mullins, underrated, 100%. When he wasn't playing, you saw what happened. Trust me. I ain't playing with you, man. Then you got you got Hayden Mullins, you had George McCartney, who was tick, 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 boom. Right? Like you got Fornals right now, just tick, 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 boom. Underrated. Because when we don't play Fornals, you see 2 things go wrong. Just saying. Like, we're not looking for the Jesse Lingard to score assists, score 2 goals, and like jump on the scene and run 2 things, but yo, when we don't have him in our squad, we kind of go like, well, when we got him in our squad, we go up, 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 and away. Like we're on some Superman shit with a K. Straight up. But like even Ginger Pele, man. Like, even Ginger Pele, man. Like, I thought he was underrated because I thought he did like wonderful things. Winston Reed, wonderful things. Wonderful things. You got all these players to do wonderful things, and they just get they get pushed under the rug, man. And it's like, why? Why are you gonna get pushed under the rug when you do so good? And these players do so good. Like Lucas Neal, he was all right. Like, he was all right. Like, I was never really a big fan of Lucas Neal, to tell you the truth. But it's like, he was all right, but he was not your Hayden Mullins. He was not your Ginger Pele. He was not your Pablo Fornals. He was definitely not your Hayden Mullins or your Pablo Fornals, dog. Never. Like, I know different position and things still, but yo. So I'm just thinking, like, we got Manchester City coming up tomorrow. Am I hyped? Yes. Do I think we're going to beat them? Yes. Do they have a first team, second team, and third team that can compete with us all day long? Yes. But we are West Ham United, and we are effing massive. You hear what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, watch out, man. Watch out. We're bringing it back to these days, Doc. We're bringing it back to them feeling like Doc Martens, like real badge things. You know what I mean? The feeler and the badge thing, real badge things, real sponsored things, Doc. Like we're bringing it back them ways. Let's see who's up in the comments, man. There has to be some people. Yeah, there's some people. There's some people. Yo, I already sent you the link, fat boy. I'm sure I did. If I didn't, I'll put it in the live thing still. But Fat Boy Fever, like, yo, homeboy only comes on for like 2 minutes and then bounces, dog. He's on like American Hammers TV or American Hammer Network for like hours. But yo, I give him a headache, dog. I think I give all y'all a headache straight up. But I give homeboy a headache because he'll come on for like 2 minutes and then he's like, fuck. Gone. Don't bother me. I don't take nothing personal because I do this at West Ham United. You ever know what I'm saying? I do this at West Ham United every day, all day and every day long. How we sing a song. We chit-a-ling, long. Yo, man, I want to bite it, but they bite it that wrong. It's like taking a bite out of a bacon sarnie. You can't really see how we got a claret and blue army. Is it David Moyes' army? Oh, yes, it is. But it's the whole back room staff included. No business. I don't business. Yo. Let me go through the comments, dog. Hold on. Where are you now? See. Yo, I'm showing you. Yo, Phoebe's already busting my bollock still there. Yo, we got comments still, you know. Hammerhead. Span the Badoozy. Hello, my old chap, Peachy Peachington. How are you? You are on this swell evening. I'm well on this swell evening. Pippa Cheerio. Oh, good chat. So, sir. Good so. Done, no. How you mean? Big up Hammerhead. He's in the place to be. How we rock it all the time. WHU TV. Or no, E20 Zone TV. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. That's the lick right there. You want some real shit? E20 Zone TV in the place to be. You got your man, James, Fat Boy Fever. No, how's it go? It's like, yo, E20 Zone TV. You got your boy, James, Fat Boy Fever in the place to be. He goes by Feves. He goes by the realest. Yo, you watch that show there, and you'll relish what the man's is saying up in the millage, drillage, village, sillage, dillage, village. I don't know. You what the man's saying like village. I don't know. I'm going off. Yo, how are you guys? We're all good. How are you, my G? Oh, yes, sir. E20's on TV's in the place to be. Bryce, what are you saying, rude boy? Bryce with no disguise. Yo, Bryce with no disguise. He's always at work but likes to chat to us guys. Trust me, Rise is in the place to be. Rise is the dopest. How you mean? This is how we rock it on the microphone. Scope, it's amazing to me. How we're gonna beat Man City. I honestly feel we're gonna do it that their way. Seeing like you got a 3 West Ham, 2 to them. Trust me, Bridget, we'll walk away, no friend. We won't get our tummies tickled. We'll just do what we do. And that's winning. And Antonio go maybe 1 or 2. You get me? He's on TV. What was that show saying on mate last night about me? I don't know. I do not remember. If there was a troll saying anything about you, I'll bust them up, dog, straight up. Nobody's saying nothing about E's on TV. James Fatboy Feed. That's my brethren, dog. Straight up. King of Dagenham. Mayor of Dagenham. Yo, the Don Gargan of Dagenham, dog. How do you mean? Real things. Yo, Dazzler from Thailand. Morning, James. Hammerhead. Yes, don't know. Was there more trolls I missed? I know I missed them too. I missed the last few streams. The other than opens today, much be then so yeah. The Private Spot supporters straight up. I ain't playing with you. They're jealous. They're jealous of Antonio, dog. They're jealous of Antonio. None today. Be the one from last night. I didn't see that. If I did, I forgot already. So it might have not been that important, dog. Straight up. Word up. 100. I got you, homeboy. Real talk. Yo. Oh, I missed all the streams yesterday, and I just went back and scanned through it. Couldn't see anything, but I could be wrong. It's probably a sore losing squad. I believe that. Okay, mate. If anybody says, and me, put it in E20 for me to know, please. See, homeboy's rhyming without even knowing he's rhyming, dog. Did you see that? Okay, mate. If anybody, no, hold on, let me get it right. Okay, mate. If anyone says, and put it on E20 for me to know, please. Now you see, it's James Feed. That's Fat Boy Feed to you. You don't know. Because E20's on TV is the place to go. You got to do those two things. If you don't, then take a hike. Because you got to subscribe, share, and you got to like. E20's on TV. Boom channel. Wicked channel. Wicked man now. Trust me. Yo, homeboy puts it down, man. Link me, Claire. Yo, you know what? Now I got to dip. Now I got to dip for like 2 seconds to link my boy. I thought I sent you the link, though, Doc, but I sent it to you again still. Hold up. Uno momento. Granto, Gento, Cento. I play this one, I'll leave, Doc, just so we can have another laugh. You get me? Just so we can have another laugh, Doc. Straight up. Hold on. What?
Giving them that. Now look, set piece, blood. Always gets fucking set pieces. They always score from set pieces. I knew it! And of course, fam! I fucking course, man, fuck this, blood. Nah, I fucking knew it, blood. I knew it. I said this all in my preview, fam. Set pieces, they're gonna score, fam.
This is how we roll. See you trying to rock it, but you got no score. It's like Spurs not scoring a goal. Expressions how you roll. Real things, dog. I'm just saying. We beat the Spuds. We beat the Spuds. We beat the Spuds. We beat the Spuds. You don't know how we roll when we do it for best. You don't know how we roll when we kill them to death. You don't know how we roll when we got on that soul. Stay to the knees for a blood clack hole. Real talk. That's what we do. It's all about Antonio. Antonio. You got it in you got it in two things when we get back Jesse Lings, but you got it in two things when Miguel Antonio's hamstrings are tight and compact, like they're not gonna bust or burst. West Ham is up in the table fourth, like not far away from first. I'm just saying. We're dealing with it, dog. We're dealing with it, man. And when we deal with two things, we deal with the man them, yeah? The man them up in the building, yeah? There is the man them. There is the man them.
I feel rough, mate.
I missed you, man. I missed you, dog. I missed you. Like, you came on, and I was like playing 2 things, and I came back, and like you were gone.
What's going on, PeacH? Talk to me.
No, you played me, dog. You played me. It's like you came on the show, you talked to Clive, and then I come up in the mix, and you're like, bye. And you just split. I'm like, where are you? Like, bye. And then he's like, bye. And I'm like, why are you like, just don't say things like, bye?
Oh, BA, PeacH. Where are you tonight?
Ever.
Where are you tonight, mate?
Was that coming in, my friend?
Where are you tonight?
Sorry, it was just a card that we're all past when you said that. Say that again.
Where are you tonight? Where are you getting?
I'm everywhere. I'm seeing UFOs. I'm seeing like cocktails on the road. I'm seeing James Fatboy Fever on the podcast, YouTube things like yo, got growing pains like Emmanuel Webster. Remember Emmanuel? He was like that short cat that like had that show, dog. Straight up, yo. What did you eat for dinner tonight, dog? What did you eat for dinner, dog?
I'm in too well, PeacH. So I haven't really eaten anything tonight. I'm honest.
You gotta eat, dog. You gotta keep yourself like, yo, in fighting form, dog. How you mean, man? You gotta keep yourself in fighting form still.
So talk to me then. What's going on with you, mate?
Just chilling. It's like typical Daniel mother, to tell you the truth, man. It's like there's like a cold brisk in the wind, and it's like just damp and like drizzling, gray skies all day, dog. It's like, yo, feels like I'm back home, to tell you the truth, man. It's like, yo, it ain't sunny, it ain't nothing. It's just like, man. So yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's good. What did you think of yesterday's game? Or the other day? What did you think of yesterday's game?
Like kind of cut up. What did you say?
Well, is it my internet or yours? Hold on. I'll be back one second.
Tomorrow, who's going to win the game? We're going to win the game. 100. 100. 100. We're going to win the game tomorrow, dog. And that's going to be like, something like that. You know, we're going to win the blood clot game tomorrow, dog. Trust me. Trust me. We're going to win that game tomorrow, man. And we're going to come together inside. We're going to put on the new dance and the soul dance and the brilliances and this and that. But, you know, tomorrow.
PeacH, your internet is lagging, mate. Go out and come back in.
Okay, fine. I love to see tomorrow still. I'd love to see you tomorrow still. And I'd love to see you tomorrow still, you know, because like he brings such a presence, man. Such a presence, man. Like he's
go out and come back in. Go out of the stream and come back in because your internet's going all over the place.
Am I lagging or you lagging?
No, you are.
Coming in?
You are. You're lagging.
I'm lagging?
Yes, you're lagging.
I gotta choose somebody's Wi-Fi then. I gotta choose somebody's Wi-Fi then. Fuck this. You know,
yeah, I'm right, mate. Another day in paradise, isn't
it? It's not because my thing's coming like straight. It's like your thing's coming like I'm transforming.
Hello, everyone. God, dear, who has joined my leader? Let's hope PeacH will return soon.
Yo, came back and still, yo, let me know if you can see this, dog. Hold on.
That's better.
Look at this cow. Hold on. Where is she? All right, man.
It's still a bit, yeah.
All right. Yeah, brand new, man. Hold on. Where's this cow? Hold up. Oh, come on. Can't even see her, dog. She is tight to stuff. So, man, I ain't playing with you. Hold on. Somebody. Oh, that's you. Yeah, that's my. Yeah. That better just yawning. Like money. Hold on. You good?
I will come back in a minute. Let me see if this works.
I'm trying to get a picture of this girl still. She's boom. Hold on. Put my cider up on the wall there. Pretend I'm looking at my phone on the crowd there. Hold on. All you see is me. Why y'all sees me? Why y'all see me? Okay, yeah, you see the stupid man put the gal there. She's dope. Look at her blonde hair. Like, yo, she's live up still, you know. Dancer thing. Straight up. Like, yo, before I get in trouble. And she's like, why are you taping me? I'm like, yeah, I ain't taping you, but I am. But I really am. But I really, really am. How you mean? Her name might be Sandra. Her name might be Sam. Man, I'm rocking to the man. Yo, it's E20's on TV in the place to be. How Mr. Fever Rapids on MIC. That boy could be B-O-Y or B-O-I or B-O-E. Yo, he's on TV. Subscribe, like, share, get on them things. Illest things. You mean?
I know exactly what you mean, PeacH. Just about here, you're making as much sense as I do when I go to sleep.
Don't go to sleep, dog. Don't go to sleep. It's not sleep time. It's not sleep time. It's only like what? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's only 2 o'clock in the morning. It ain't sleep time. That's like creep time. That ain't sleep time. That's like creeping to it. Yeah, I was like daytime. Like, I didn't. So what you talking tomorrow? Tomorrow, man. We're gonna run them ragged. We like we're gonna run them ragged. Right? I think we're gonna run them ragged. We're gonna run them ragged. We're gonna run them ragged. Man City, like, listen, yeah, Man City played this team, that team, and this team. They ain't ready for us, dog. They ain't ready for us, dog. They ain't ready for West Ham United, dog. This is different things, dog. This is like a West Ham United that like can beat anybody. Anybody, dog. Like, I ain't afraid of none of them things. They're still straight up like, yo, bring it. But like, what can you bring that can't hurt us, dog? Pardon me. You can't bring nothing. Try to bring something, and I'll eat you up like mutton. Cause like, yo, they can't bring nothing, man. Like, yo, we got a quality squad. We got a quality team. I know we might not have a quality stream, but like, yo, James, I'm showing you, dog. We're gonna win tomorrow, man. What's your prediction tomorrow? What's your prediction tomorrow?
I reckon we'll win on pens.
seeing that's what the man is saying. Like you're saying, moving on past. Titch is saying that they're gonna beat us like 3-1, and he hopes to be wrong. I think we're gonna win 2-1. I think it's gonna be 1-1, and then we're gonna be like sweating. It's gonna be squeaky bum time, and then like pop, and like that 80 minute or something, like 80 minute or something like that. Bang, we get a goal, dog.
What did you think of Sunday, mate?
Come again?
What did you think of Sunday?
Oh, you know what I thought of Sunday is this, dog. This is what I thought of Sunday. And you know what? This made me happy just to watch it because I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I thought about Sunday, dog. Straight up. Like real thing.
Giving them that. Now look, set piece, blood. Always gets fucking set pieces. They always score from set pieces. Oh!
Boosh!
Boosh! And of course, fam!
Boosh. Of course, you're right. Of course.
Oh, fucking...
Yo, you swimming backwards, dog. I
fucking knew it, blood. I knew it. I said this all in my preview, fam. Set pieces, they're gonna score, fam.
So you already knew. You could predict the future then, dog. You're like Nostradamus. You're Nostradamus, but it's not that toxic. We done beat Spurs, and it's like, oh shit. Yeah, we done beat you. Yo, we done beat you. We done beat you. That's what I think is Sunday, dog. Straight up.
PeacH, you are knocking that video right out, mate. You know that.
You coming yet?
You love that video, don't you, mate?
Oh, Gretchen. The best one besides that, I don't got it on my thing, but the best one besides that is like this Tottenham supporter, and he's like a Tottenham supporter. He's like, oh, West Ham is shit. Like they got one goal and they think they're better than us, and yeah, because we beat you, dickhead. And then he's like, "Oh, they're no good. They're no good. They're only fourth in the league." And I'm like, "What? You trade places with us anytime, every day, being that? Like, come on a bit, man. These people have like, I don't know, they're messed up in the brain, dog. Like, remember that Cypress Hill song, like insane in the brain, insane in the membrane, or whatever." They're insane in the brain, dog. Like, yo, they don't see reality. Like, they don't see reality. Like, yeah, they're on a vacation, dog. Their brain's on a vacation. It's like, yo, the store is open, but there's no lights on inside, dog. Like, straight up, man. I'm just saying, man. Like, these guys make me laugh, man. There's some weird fans. Like there's some weird supporters, dog. Like Tottenham Hotspur has some weird supporters, dog. Like they're delusional. They are literally delusional, dog. Like I don't know what it is, but they're delusional. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. They're just delusional, man. Straight up.
True story.
No, don't know that. They're delusional, man. Yo, how's Holly, man? She moved, didn't she? And you helped her out with the move?
Yeah. She's gone.
How did that go, man?
It was emotional. It's a nice place where she's gone, though. I must admit.
No, but everything went like Chris Curry. Everything went good.
Yeah, it's good.
Nah, good for you, man. Because where did she move from? Because she lived a bit away from you, didn't she? How far? Like not where or not when, but like how far did she live away from you? Like 2 hours, 1 hour, half an hour? Like what was it? I guess we will never know. But I thought she lived like at least like an hour away from the boy still. Because I remember like he was up there one weekend staying with her, and it was like kind of like a road trip, like not a road trip, but it was like, it was like kind of like going up to like different ends. Yeah, so where does she live, dog? Like not where does she live? I'm not saying that, but like how far away from you did she live?
She's moved from hers, which was about 10 mile away, which went far. Now she's moved 80 mile away.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't know that, dog. So she like moved further away from you.
Yeah.
Is she trying to tell you something, dog? Is she trying to tell you something? Is she like, what? She's gonna move to Canada next time. I'm gonna have to help her move into Canada. Oh my days. How long y'all been together though? Straight up, like real to real. How long y'all been together?
It'd be 9 months next week.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. And does it still feel like 2 days after you link up with the type thing? Or like,
yeah, it's all
wow,
right.
wicked. I love that. I love that. You always have to refresh it and make it like new. Straight up, man. You always have to refresh it and make it new. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you still got that. I know it sounds corny, but like, what was it? Dirty Dancing, whatever. Like, you got that love and feeling. You always got to make it like refresh and new, so you have that love and feeling, dog. Real talk.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
No, I know. Don't know. You always big her up, man. You always big her up, man. Like, yo. I don't know, and you know what? I'll tell you this. Every time you go there, you always got a smile on your face like a Cheshire cat, man. So it's like, yo, things must be good, dog. Things must be good.
Yeah, it's tiring, mate.
Yeah, trust me.
Got on a train the other day.
Yeah.
Hour and 10 minutes to get to hers. Which ain't bad.
No. That's like. Well, I was dealing with this girl who, like, I don't know if y'all ever heard of this, but like in Canada, from Toronto to where was it, London, Ontario. Funnily enough, it's called London, but it's called London, Ontario. And I was dealing with this girl, and she was going to this university called Western University, and it's like famous university still. And like, yeah, man, it was like hour and a half, like train riding thing, dog. And it was madness. It was all worth it when I got there, but it's just like, just going through them things, like getting there and thing, like, it was, yeah, different things, man. Different things, man. But you do what you gotta do, you know what I mean?
So what are you up to for the rest of the evening, PeacH?
Oh, brethren, what am I up to? I've been watching this thing, right? Okay, so I started watching this one telly show, right? And it was called One of Us is Lying. And it's like you got like 6 or 8 people up in the mix. And it's like, and there's murders going on and this, that, and the third. And it's like one of them is lying, like who committed the murders and everything else. And I'm like, all right. But then you got like people outside of like, well, people connected. You got people connected, like who know like the 6 or 8 people that are involved in like all the murders and things. So it's like, it's not just the people like involved like in the little group that they have. It's like some high school group or whatever. It's not only the people that are involved in the high school group, it's like their mothers, their fathers, their sisters, their aunts, and like, it's crazy. So I watched that. And it's like, then I was like, I like this shit. And then like next thing came up called Lying Game, which is kind of like on some like, it's kind of corny. Like, it's like some Beverly Hills 90210 shit, like USA, kind of like freaking Hollywood thing, but it's like called the Lion Game, and it's where these two twins who don't know one another because they got separated at birth, they find one another, and then the one who like had it like basically she lived the rough ragged and dirty life, and then the next one lives like glamorous life, and then they switch spots. And it's like then the one that switched spots, who originally came from like the Beverly Hills, Hollywood type, like thing, like she comes back and then like, yo, man, a man get murdered, and it's like, yo, who done did it? And like different people keep coming into like the episode, like, oh, did he do it? Did she do it? Did she do it? Did he do it? And I'm on the last episode of that. I'm gonna watch that tonight. But it's like, yo, I like them like thrillers in Manila, like some fucking Cassius Clay and George Foreman things, dog. I like them thrillers in Manila when it's like, you know, it's on some like make your brain think, make your mind think. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna be watching that tonight, dog. And just now, I'm of course I'm gonna go get a chicken shawarma. You don't know, I gotta have that like just in my like arsenal to like, yo, when I'm watching the two things, I got something to yam on. When I wake up, like, you know, watch the West Ham match, I got something to yam on. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow, man. I think it's gonna be a test. I think it's gonna be a test, and I think it's gonna be yeah, I said test. I think it's gonna be not a judge of character, but it's gonna be an idea of like how much we have improved. And me and Clive did a show the other night about the backroom staff and how good they are. And yo, I think it's gonna be a test of character tomorrow. That's the word I was looking for. I think it's gonna be a test of character tomorrow, Jay. Like just to see like how far we've come. I really do, man. And I'm looking forward to it. It's like these games before, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, I'd be fretting these games. I'd be bricking myself on these games, dog. But it's like now I'm looking forward to it, man. What about yourself?
I agree.
Yes,
I think it's about time we started actually like a big club. Who would your starting 11 be, PeacH?
What's that, mate?
Who would your starting 11 be?
Okay, that's a very, 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 very good question. See, and this is what if the people that are watching, this is what you'll get at E20's on TV. So see the questions that the man just asked me there. Like, what would your starting 11 be? That's a political, like realistic, like knowledgeable question. And this is what you get at E20's on TV. So it's like, yo, subscribe, like, share the shit out of it. Cause yo, homeboys are always on these things, and I'll play along. So it's like, what my starting 11 would be? I'd have Areola in goal for sure. I'd have is Masuaku fit or
no? I'm not sure, mate.
Me neither. Okay, so then if he is, I'd have him. But if he's not, I'd have Cresswell. I'd have Diop and Zuma, Areola in goal, and then I'd have Fredericks if he's fit on the right.
No, Ben Johnson.
I'd have just for the pace, and then and because like I've been waiting to see him for a bit, and big up Wally World, and then in the middle I'd go straight strong. I'd have Suchek and I'd have Suchek and I'd have Rice, and then the three in front of them. You know what? It's almost starting 11, Doc. I'd have Ben Rama, Bowen, and Fornals with Antonio up front. That honest, I'd go for it. I'd go for it. I'd go for it.
No flassage.
You know what? Yeah, I said that, didn't I? Maybe he might be an impact sub. Maybe like to score one of the 10 goals that he's going to score this season. Maybe like, he can come on later on in the day. But you just wait, dog. You just wait. Homeboy's going to score 10 goals, dog. You watch. But it's like, I don't like Bowen, Fornals, and Ben Rama. That just seems like a sure bet to me, especially for this match. Like, yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets put in. But yeah, I like Bowen, Panorama, and Fornals. Yeah. What are you saying? Where do you differ from me? I bet you it's in like the left back and the right back situation still.
Goalkeeper Areola, left back Criswell, Diop, Zuma, Ben Johnson.
So okay, so you'd have Ben Johnson rather than Fredericks.
Yeah, I think he's better player, mate.
All right, go on. I tend to disagree. I tend to disagree because it's like, like Ben Johnson's dope and he's proved himself, right? But it's like, Brenton, like if you're looking to like get behind the back third, like that's Fredericks all day long, homeboy. That's Fredericks all day long. Ben Johnson does not have that pace. He does not have that pace, man. Like, you can't tell me nothing. He does not have that pace. And your midfield would be
Crown and Suchek.
No, you can't. No, Brenton, you can't do Crown because he ain't even like match fitness yet, dog. Let's go for it, Brenton. Let's go for it. Like Suchek and Rice. Let's run them into the ground, dog. How you mean? We got Villa next. We'll be Villa, like standing on one leg, dog. How do you mean?
Nah, I think Crowell and Rice or Crowell and Suchek.
Why Crowell though? Why Crowell? Why Crowell? Why not? Why?
Because Crowell needs to play, mate. He needs to play. He's played one game so far this season.
Nah, disagree, dog. It has to be Suchek and Rice, man, because that's like, it's like when you got like Optimus Prime or you got Voltron or whatever, like those are like the two mid, like that's the gut. That's like that's the belly. That's the stomach of the whole operation. You get me? And that stomach is strong, dog. Like I wouldn't muck about with it just yet. I would muck about with it like in games to come. But right now, I wouldn't fuck with it. I'd leave it alone. But anyways, okay, so you got Crowell and Suchek, and then the three above them is who?
You got to pay Fornals.
Yeah.
You got I'll go Bowen up front.
Yep.
I'll go Flassage as a 10.
All right.
And I'll go Ben Rum on the right.
But you're not even thinking about Antonio.
Nah, because what it is, there's a 5 sub rule, so he can come on. Okay. He can come on the second half if need be.
Yeah. No, you know what? Differently, I hear what you're saying, Doc. I hear what you're saying, but I'd rather Antonio start, and I'd rather like Suchek and Bryce start. So like, they can take them off like 50, 60 minutes, and then like put on the impact subs. But we'll see. Like, you know what? Moyes will get it right. He hasn't got too much wrong from the time that like he's been at the club, man. And yeah, he's impressed me like hands and toes, man. So I wouldn't be surprised whatever he does, but like he'll get it right. He'll get it right. And you might be right in your thing. I might be right in my thing, but in more we trust. So let the man done do his thing, dog. Straight up.
Yeah, I agree. Who is it? You got just getting in right now. Johnson is solid left. Go. Yeah.
Who's that? Johnson? What?
Johnson is the man, basically. He's a legend. Right, PeacH, I'm going to ask you one question. This is the last question before I crash
No,
out.
but Johnson, what? You'd rather have Johnson than Fredericks, dog? Straight up? I'd rather have Fredericks, man. Big up Hollywood. I'd rather have Fredericks than Johnson, dog, any day of the week against Manchester City. Because they got pace. They got like who they got coming down the lines. They got that new boy. Who's the new boy they got? He looks dangerous. Like I know they got Gundogan, and I know they got like fucking all the like Walker and who and Diaz, whatever his name is. But who's the new boy that Man City have? He looks mad. He looks mad. I forget his name, dog, but he looked wicked the other day, man. Wicked.
Yeah, but we got Kirk Zuma. He's a legend.
Oh, Zuma's a G. Zuma is an absolute G, a dancer, gentleman, and that guy. Straight up, 100.
PeacH, I'm asking you this question.
Go on, my son.
What is the final score tomorrow night?
No, 3-1. 3-1 easy. I said 2-1 before, like we were gonna nick it, and I think I said that to you, like 2-1, we're gonna nick it. I'm feeling like 3-1 now. My confidence is getting higher. Straight up, my confidence is getting higher, man. Like I'm sure I said to you 2-1. And I said 2-1 on other like YouTube things. And you said it's gonna go to penalties, like 1-1 penalties, right? You sound like Darth Vader right now, homeboy. You sound like Darth Vader right now, homeboy. You need like an asthma spray, dog. I got one. Listen, Brethren. I give you this, dog. I give you this. I'll ship it over to England, dog. How you mean? Like, yo, how you mean? How you mean? How you mean?
Right.
But no. What are you saying? Like 1-1 them penalties?
Right, I've got a question for you, PeacH. And I'm going to bed.
Go on, my G. Yes.
Right. What player so far this season has impressed you the most, and what player has disappointed you the most?
Okay, so impressed me the most. Hold on, before I answer that, I will answer that. But before I answer that, did you hear about Fabianski signing an extension? And what do you think about it?
Well, if he signs an extension,
I struck a nerve. PeacH done struck a nerve. No, honestly, like, yo, he's been offered an extension, dog. What do you think about that? What are your feelings, dog?
Well, if he signs the extension, then there's goodbye for there's no Areola.
Not necessarily. Not at all necessarily, dog. Like, yo, not necessarily. If he signs an extension, it's like we got him. We get rid of like Martin, left the tall. We get rid of Randolph, left the tall. So we got Fabian, we got Ariola, and then we bring in like Sam Johnston. Done. Tell me that's not a quality like ball-keeping unit up there. Fabianski, Ariola, and Johnston. Like get Johnston to buy Ariola on loan again, and then like Fabianski times I connect with him. I'm happy.
Yeah. Right. So who's impressed you the most and who's disappointed you the most, PeacH?
Come again?
Who's impressed you the most this season?
Yeah.
Who's disappointed you the most?
Well, it's going to be typical, isn't it? Like, honestly, it's going to be typical. Like, because this boy keeps getting better game after game after game after game after game. But then you got another boy that keeps getting better game after game after game after game. That's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. Because you got youth on one side, then you just got like an exceptional pedigree on the other side. So if I was gonna say who impressed me the most this season, it would be Antonio. So Antonio's impressed me the most, even though Bryce is a strong second. But it would be Antonio that's impressed me the most. Just like it doesn't even look like he got no hammy problems. It's madness. I think the physio has done an exceptional job. Who's disappointed me the most would be who's disappointed me the most, man. Nobody. Honestly, nobody. I can't say one player has disappointed me the most this season. That's the honest to goodness truth. I don't think any player on our squad has disappointed me. And I think Antonio has improved. I think Bryce has improved. Suchek, yeah, but he's just going through a purple patch, as they say. You got other players that are injured and this and that. No West Ham player has disappointed me, 100%. But the one who has impressed me the most is Antonio, and Bryce is a strong second. What about you?
Who's impressed me the most? Kurt Zuma. I think he's amazing.
Not yet, man. Not yet, man. Not yet, dog. Not yet. No, not yet, man. He's played like 2 minutes, dog. Like, and he has that Premier League experience. Like, that's why he's like getting his foot in front of Vlasic and that. I think at the end of the year, I think Vlasic is going to be the one that impresses us all the most. Like real talk.
No.
And I done told you that on Steve Days show. I done told you that. I think he's going to be the one that impresses all of us the most. But right now, like, why not Antonio? Why? How is Antonio not impressed you with the like? Have you been watching the same games as me? Like the goals he's been scoring? Like he is a striker, man. He is a center forward through and through now.
Yeah, but I do like the defenders, mate.
Come again?
I do like the defenders.
That's the yo, toodly doo to you. But I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying, like, Antonio's come on leaps and bounds, man. Honestly, Antonio's come on leaps and bounds, man. Like, homeboy looks like he's been playing center half the time. Like, yo, it's madness. It's madness, man. It's like he's played everywhere on the pitch, and he looks so comfortable up front, man. I love it. I love it. Good for him, man. Good for him.
Yeah. Well, PeacH, I'm gonna go, mate. I'm falling asleep.
No, we're out. But just like tell the man them what we are, dog. Tell the man them what we are, and then we'll split. Lickety split, dog.
We are tired.
No, we are fucking massive. Come on, man. What